Oh, all right. I think we are good and live now. Thanks for joining in. We're back with No Man's Sky, and yeah, having some more Desolation update tonight. Hi, MrSpicyGaming, and hi, Jason. Thanks for joining in. Or bonjour, Jason. So I've added some refiners here because I just needed to process some stuff. I was trying to get some stuff going. You know, this is the only other thing I really haven't built out. So I've been working a little bit in the freighter. I also did do some more money processing. You know, just some black market indium trading. So I've got a good bit more than last time. It's good because we're going to spend some money tonight. So we're going to go back to, not this one. I've been doing this system where I'm currently at. I think we did Stwitha last time for one of them, but I can't remember for sure. Maya Kudum. We'll try that one, and we're gonna do more desolation or desolate freighter type things and see what we can find. Hi Brady, thanks for joining in. So last time we did, what was it, 5 freighters I think last stream, and none of them had any infestation last time. Of course, I only jumped to a different system at the end, so we're going to try jumping around a bit more with these tonight, see what we can find. I'm hoping we'll find one that's infested, and then I can go and do it again, see if it's still infested, because the only infestation I found was on one that was, it was the same one, the first one, and then the same one again for the second one. It was not infested at the beginning, then it was infested the second time. And then I've done, I think I've done 8 total with 1 infestation so far. So right now we're on a 1 in 8 chance of infestation from what I'm seeing. We're gonna do this, tune the signal. Yep. We're gonna pulse drive, try to find the signal. As you know, we can't listen to the frequencies when we're not using the pulse drive. And still, we're conveniently aimed directly at the freighter. I feel like they should make it where you detect it, and then you have to, like, turn and go towards it still. Not that it's just magically you went in the right direction for it. Yep, game out. I got hurt by walking into that. That's not supposed to happen. That's not how this works. Like, yeah, here's some oxygen capsules. Take some O2 with you on your way in. That's like the least of the things you should be worried about bringing. Turn on the heat. Yeah, that's on. Yeah. Claim supplies, repair kits. That's why you get repair kits so much in this, but there's nothing to like repair. Collect emergency supplies. Okay. Override seal. There we go. Which gun do I have? Okay, I've got the right one. Gotta spray me down. Oh! Alright, we're right to a ladder at the beginning. That's different. Usually it's right into a corridor, not into a ladder segment. But, you know, that means we do have a brand new layout. Zones 1 of 12, so we got another big one. First one was like 7 zones, and the one I think was like 6. And now, so we got 7. Where'd it go? Yeah, I guess I broke the base piece too on that. Alright, door. Gotta check our logs. You know, you gotta get that. Glistening eggs. Oh. They want to take their omelet supplies with them, so yeah. I mean, a glistening egg is a good idea. Not sure I like the lighting effect of when you bust one of those open. It's like oxygen, it suddenly is a red glow everywhere. And then you get like this yellow glow or sodium, stuff like that. I feel like it should not be creating that kind of a glow. That's just me. I don't like that glow. I don't think it's a good fit for the ambiance. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a short room. Ragatag. Yeah, okay. A Ragataga. Yeah. Ragataga. What's one of those? Alright, we got that. We're going with the Ragataga. Just because it sounds funnier. Move that out of the way. Boop, boop. Wait, is this? No, this is. I had. Yeah, right? This is not the same ladder. Is it? No, it's not. Oh, we got the little green bubble jellyfish. I'm not even sure you call them jellyfish. They're like, I mean, look at that. It's like a cyst or something. I mean, it looks like a jellyfish with the tendrils, but then you got these like cancer tumors coming off of. Look at that little bulge. This is seriously the only thing I have going in here that's still more exciting than the last few runs. Oh, I think one's got stuck in the wall there. I hear it. And it is, you got that glow there. So I see one over there. So it's right. I think I can see a little bit of like a greenish. Yeah, I see the glow moving. Like right there. The glow's moving. So one of them got stuck in the ceiling. They're having plenty of problems with this getting, like, it's the drones getting stuck. The little infestation alien things getting stuck. The little jellyfish getting stuck. They seem to have problems with just the walls and ceiling of this. And the enemy stuff getting stuck in it. Ni hao, Duku. Thanks for joining in. What kind of dog? Oh, wait, what? Well, you're cats. Okay. Oh, no, I got a dog. He's a little Dachshund mutt, and he is currently laying by my feet because he's scared of thunder. And it's been thundering, so he's hiding out right next to my feet, just shaking. He does not like thunder. He does not play well with thunder. I said, okay, I was doing this way. Did I reactivate? I'll reactivate it. Yep. Take this. It's always so much about getting this stuff. I mean, yeah, I get some good things here and there. I've got a few unlocks of new items. But I'm not getting, like, anything that's just making me go, oh, wow, yeah, that's amazing. Okay, there we go, heater. Gotta warm back up. Like, there's so many heaters that it's not even like that's challenging for this. It's like, you know, at some point you're going to encounter a heater. So it's not even worried about thermal protection unless you've just got the absolute base thermal protection. And you could certainly buy at least a little minor upgrade before coming into one of these. I mean, just for the cost of it. to buy one of the detectors, you can definitely go and get yourself an upgrade for your suit to protect you from the cold. I'm thinking short room. Nope, long room. Okay, which means this other end is the short room. Is it? That's that. Wait, two ends. Yeah, okay. Short room. So we actually have two offshoots here that seem to have more going on. A little bit bigger this time. What do we get through here? Maybe? Maybe I'm thinking of... Maybe this is the way I came in. Nope. It's a short segment, but not as short as the previous, as the other side. So, alright. Got that. Now I know where to go. That means that's this way. Ooh, yeah, spooky. Okay, now clanging sound. Slimy slithering sound. And I'm thinking it's going to be a slimy slithering sound or something stuck in the ceiling again. It sounds like, oh, there it is. It's like it is stuck in the ceiling. Two of them stuck in the ceiling. Yeah, I think if they fix that, it will help a bit. But it's still not like these are challenging, really. I mean, the infested one, all it is it slows you down. You just shoot one of the little, you know, nests and blow up the stuff that comes out, then move on to the next one. It's just, it slows you down. That's all it really does. Alright, yeah, bad place to stand. Oh, we got one that's not stuck in the wall. I can actually shoot him. So one threat. One threat in the entire room. Okay, captain. I got the captain's thing, right? Or the second captain assistant. Yeah, chief engineer. Mullingek. Mullingek. Oh. Certain stench. Yeah, okay. Kill the creature myself, venom coursing into my leg. Okay. Get out of the way so I don't accidentally teleport. Wait. You know, maybe they intended to have stuff get stuck in the walls. Because instead of being attacked, I just hear this Random slithering sound. Floral canister. Okay. I got a floral canister unlocked. That doesn't seem like much. Move it. I think I'm still going the right way. I can't remember if there was like another door in there I was supposed to go through. Oh yeah, obviously another door in there. Alright. See, how am I doing so far? Frigate module, okay. Nice. That helps. That's good. Now, where's the other door?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
What was it? Alright, this. Yeah, okay, that there. This door. Out of all these, only one's actually had a real infestation, not the little green pustule jellyfish things. Oh look, we got a couple of them there. Let's see. Boom. Boom. There we go. So challenging. Boom.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yeah, they gotta make this harder. It's just, I mean, granted, it's not like the easiest thing in the game, but it's definitely not challenging compared to like a big sentinel fight on planet. Where you got the walkers to deal with. That's more challenging than this. Alright, we're at 9 of 12. How is that powered? It's not attached to anything, it's just floating there. Ow. Oh, I didn't pierce right through it and shoot the big canister there. I was hoping for like a all the way through piercing shot. Yeah, it does not take much to kill them. Alright, got more. Oh yay, the most abundant room where they did not get stuck. The real danger is missing and blowing up a canister nearby that does like a chain reaction to blow up other canisters and possibly hurt you. Dance for me! Dance! I didn't like the dance. Go, open. All right, give me another good one. What is it? Okay. Tempted to sell goods again. You know, same kind of story thing on each one, despite the layout changes. Oh. Okay. Anomalous material. Arrow. I'm thinking that means up. Well, that means up too. Oh, teleporter. So I'm thinking this is zone 11, that's zone 12. Yeah. Move so I could... Yeah. My character head got in the way for a moment. I was like, oh, I see it over there. Wait, no, get out of the way. I feel like I need to reskin my character and get rid of the bulbous head. Alright. You're not supposed to be in here. Look at that. Come on, give me another unlock. How about that? Unlock another building item. Something good. Come on. Alright. Gut fauna. Alright. Same thing again and again. Last one, come on. Neural duct. Okay, biosecurity. Okay, their crew, yeah, one. The, you know, internal review of the crew members that may or may not be susceptible to insanity, you know, doing something weird, pulling themselves out of an airlock. Let's see, so I've been doing the bulkhead stuff because, you know, it's been expanding, and because it's 5,000 or 5 million units for this one, I'm going to do the bulkhead again. We're going to see what happens when we get to the more expensive ones, and we'll do the next one as nanites. Oh, remember too, we'll do, yeah, nanites for the next one, and then we'll see what happens with like the 20 million or 30 million one. See if the nanites increase in value. I did get better upgrades, but it wasn't like that big of a difference. So I figured nanites we can see for sure, because they'll be, oh hey, here's, yo, 2,000 nanites for the 5 million cost one, and here's like 5,000 nanites for the 10 million cost one. We're gonna know it's going up. There we go. Boom. Hey, good evening, James. Thanks for joining in. I mean, yeah, I am, I wouldn't say above the curve for the typical gamer. I'm above the curve in this because I am later in the game. Just like when they added the exosuit, I was like, alright, great, but it doesn't help me at all because I'm already at the point where I don't need that. So I would say it's maybe, you know, yeah, I'm a little above what would be another player because I've got a better set of suit upgrades, and I've got, well, my multi-tool actually has nothing on this one on my laser guns, just the javelin. I haven't even put any upgrades for boosting power on it yet. That's just basic. It's really the suit, and I've got one cold protection thing. That's it. So I'm not that far above, you know, in terms of the upgrades I have for my character. I have a little bit more experience maybe than, you know, it might be a case of some people that play this are not as familiar with that style of game, where you're going in and doing that kind of, you know, first-person shooter exploration, so maybe it's a little more worrisome for them, but, you know, I'm pretty good on that, so it's not a problem for me. Oh yeah, I can just trade them both here. Or donate them both. I can sell one, or I can donate them both. That gives me more standing, which honestly, I've already got plenty of standing. I think I actually just want to sell all of this stuff, because I'm running out of room. Let's see, hey. What? Where's... There we go. I know there's got to be somebody coming in here to, you know, buy and sell some stuff. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I've maxed out my ammo again. Actually, I'm gonna move that. here. It'd be easier to sell just that stack. Like, I'm getting almost a full stack of ammo from every one of these. Let's go ahead and switch to that so I can sell. There we go. Not that I really need the money from that. It's not much. I just want to get rid of it. Why not sell it to make some money off of it? All the cores. You know, I'm just selling all this. I don't even want to bother with some of this. Look at that. Millions. Actually, you know, based on that, just selling that stuff, I'm almost making back the 5 million I spent on it. Almost. I'm not gonna say I did, but it did get a little bit better on return than I thought it would for the amount of stuff. So we got the salvaged frigate module. Yeah, we got some upgrades. That's helpful. And then the bulkhead module, which we'll keep there so I can install it later. So I need to be back there. Ooh, yeah, unstable plasma, that helps. That's ammo refilling. Nip buds, you know, actually, I'll put that there since I'm out of the system. Let's try that one again. Same one, and don't hit me. You know, I didn't get any upgrades for like the ships or anything that I could sell for nanite clusters. I don't remember seeing anything like that. Let me double check. Yeah, I didn't get any that time. I think you get them once you get past the first one. Like the 5 million didn't seem to ever really give ship, suit, weapon type upgrades, but once you got into the 10 million and up, it seemed like it started to do more, and I got that decent set of upgrades last time. It sold pretty well for nanite clusters. I mean, okay, so I was at 67,000, like 100 something nanite clusters at the start of that, and from what I gathered there, not what I sold, what I gathered, that's about 1,000 nanite clusters there. Not as fast as scrapping ships, but you know, if you're doing this for something else, you're gonna get some nanite clusters. That's helpful. Oh wait, yeah, it might help if I activate the thing, right? That I wanted to see if it would pop in like further away if I jumped out of pulse drive right away. Did not. All right, let's go. And yeah, let's actually verify. I've got 68,197 nanite clusters. We'll try to remember that. Help me remember. 68,197, right? Yeah, 68,197. Somebody type that out, mark it down somewhere, and let's just compare at the end of this. So that was about 1,000 nanite clusters. I know for sure I got on that one. Maybe not exactly 1,000, maybe a little less, maybe a little more. But I did get roughly 1,000. There we go, repair kit again. Nothing else. Walk in, take some repair kits. If you don't feel like doing the rest, just take some repair kits. They're right by the door. I would think that would mean at some point we're going to be needing repair kits inside. Actually, oh! Did not grab on in time. Okay, so no jellyfish. Okay, bunch of talk about turrets and a gravitational anomaly. It's always a good sign. You know, got a mini black hole somewhere in the ship. Alright. I would honestly skip all of these containers if it wasn't for the fact that you can get, you know, a little upgrade and unlock, or not upgrade, the unlock stuff for it. You know, improvements to what you can build. I would totally skip them if it wasn't for that. Alright, yep. Actually, let's turn the headlamp off. Let's just do this without the headlamp. No light. Get a creepier feel to it. And yeah, I've got a light perpetually behind me. It's even with the headlamp off, it's still got light shining like against my back. And I just got hit by climbing up the ladder. Actually, let's do oh. Coming for me. Alright, what happened? Okay, which one? I need to get... Oh! Much better. Much quicker. That's not as much trouble to take them out that way. Yeah. Pulse spitter all the way. How about that? Yep. Confined to brig for unauthorized airlock usage. Like he wanted to get some fresh air and space, so you lock the guy up. Or girl, I mean, might be a woman. I don't remember seeing he or she on there. It's an alien ship. It could also be an it, you know, just in between. I'm not sure how the geeks work. Mullingik. It's the same name again. So it's like seriously just the same ship again. Entirely. Alright, let's see. I know I found something in here. There's like a little, yeah, just a little side room. Oh, look, we got another stuck up there. Oh, got it. Yeah, absolutely nothing different. Other than you're doing it again to get maybe more stuff. Different stuff, better stuff. I would assume with the, you know, increase in price, we get better rewards each time, but I could be wrong about that. Oh yeah, this I think was not the way I went out, but just the next room, and then it's the other end has the actual next pathway. Yeah, there we go. Am I up? I am up. What was it? 68,176 nanite clusters when I started, so I'm up 200 nanite clusters already. Haven't even left yet, not even finished, and I'm already up 200 nanite clusters. Yeah, I can see this. If this was for somebody earlier in the game, you know, to help get them started, you know, yes, it's more challenging because you're an early game player. You don't have all this good stuff. You're not used to combat in the game, maybe. You doing this so you get some good nanite clusters, maybe some good materials. I could see that. But the cost of 5 million, then 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, that's just prohibitive to somebody in early game doing that. Alright, I hear slithering. Oh, that's why. It's up in the ceiling again. Actually, was that? That is... Yeah, solid ceiling. Right there, it kind of almost like there was a duct. Like an air duct going up. And it was just so dark I couldn't see into it. Which that would totally work in this type of thing. I mean, it might be a little too much like alien, xenomorph type feel to it, but would totally work in terms of atmosphere if they had it where you're just walking along, you suddenly get attacked from above. Maybe not something that just immediately kills you, but it's like, oh yeah, you just got swiped from above. You gotta learn to watch for these open air ducts. Gasian system. They had gas. Pressed atmospheric gas. So that's probably why it's named Gasian. So we're going. Oh, there we go. We got targets. Easy enough. I'm actually using a pulse spitter. Look at my ammo count. I thought I sold stuff. I've got 24,000 ammo showing on my reserve there. Yeah. Let's stick with this gun for a while. Ooh, trunk of bloody seeds. Oh, my favorite. More nanite clusters. We don't know. He's dead. We know that. Oh, I didn't find the log yet. Okay. Wait, oh, I see green. Wait, oh, that green. Okay. Did I go through this last time before? No, I don't think I did. I think I came back because I tend to go through the whole room and then continue to the next spot. I have somehow missed that log. So it's either been moved this time around, or I have absolutely missed it. You know what? Let's just turn this on for a minute. Make sure I'm not missing, like, somewhere with scavenging. Alright. 10 million units for the purchase price. I noticed right there we got a Class C upgrade, but we did get an upgrade on this one. So we are getting a little bit better in terms of what the drops are. And more ammo than I have used so far. Okay, now that has that, like, kind of ominous sound. It's almost like a radio signal voice coming through. I'm not seeing a log thing showing anywhere, so let's go through. Find what's in this area. Oh yeah, what was it? I think this one was the short room. Yeah. barely even see the scavenging stuff in here. And yet there's still a light like against my shoulder. Like from the little thing, but it's the light they're pointing away from me at times, and it's still like it's shining down on me. Like that's not the right effect for that lot placement. Alright, what we got? You will not escape! Come on. Why am I missing that PDA thing? Gooey sproutlings! Oh man, they know my favorite dessert. Bloody seeds and gooey sproutlings. Man, that's gonna, you know, be a good snack there. I remember this spot. Haha. Alright, I've missed it somewhere. And I was at 24,000 ammo reserve earlier, and now I'm at 26,000. So I'm still gaining in terms of how much I have in ammo beyond what I'm using up. Yeah, okay. Oh! Stuff came back, or... Nope, I got turned around. Oh. I hear it. Here's the thunder. And I got a shaking dog at my feet. I'm not sure I like the click sound when you line up against, like, your target reticule actually is aimed directly at an enemy, at a creature. I'm not sure I like it, like, just that click sounds, like click, 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 click. You're like just sweeping the area. Industrial pallet. All right, I can do some shipping. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna ship out some bloody seeds later. So three shots. They're down. Don't think this is it, but we'll look. Maybe he's still freaked out. So I'm guessing that's the industrial pallet that I just unlocked.
Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received. Temperature levels stabilizing. Units received.
Finding a bunch of rare items this time. Like that. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we're going back this way. Where's that security pass? Hey, Victory Shout! Thanks for joining in. I'm glad you joined in. Timmy is here. He is just freaked out by thunder right now, so he's kind of hiding out by my feet. He does not feel like being super involved at the moment. He's doing good just to be... Actually, he probably wouldn't leave the room regardless just because I'm in here. He's not going to go somewhere that I'm not there because he wants to stay close to me. Right, do I have my log that I need my, you know... Where did I miss that?
Temperature levels stabilizing.
There we go. I just walked. No, I did use it. Well, it's not that I just walked right past it. Come on, give it. Minor crew poisoning. Yeah, turning my lights off, I missed a bunch of stuff. Oh, hey, hey. Sodium. Oh, probably was in here. I missed this one. I was like, nope, no, I got that. I just didn't get that stuff. Again, that big difference. It doesn't look like it, but it actually does make a difference when you're like unable to see certain things in the dark in here. Alright, I see a log snippet previously recorded. Well. Okay. Somewhere there is a log snippet I have not recorded. That one? I didn't go through there. I missed the door. That's gotta be it. No! I'm in the engineering area. This is the in-game part. I got to turn around again somehow. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. You had to punish the guy. Rare item. Oh, wait. No. Got the security thing from there. So it really, really pushed it back and out of order this time. I did not miss. I just... It was completely out of order from the last time. Let's see. So I need, you know, we're just gonna go this way. And I just... Alright, let's see. No data recorded. Okay, next one. Yeah, there we go. Secure mainframe. Definitely make sure you do the little short-range teleporters when you go by. That makes it a lot easier later to step through if you need to. I think that's the... Yeah, it's the same message before. Whining has a certain stench. So same messages, same main layout, but the PDAs were in a different order. It's kind of odd. Yep. Intruder alarm. Intruder alarm. Drone malfunction. Same thing if it's like a different order again. I'm pretty sure that was in an earlier log file on the last one. Yes. Go ahead, recharge. And done. We're going to take nanites this time. Which, see how much it gets. Nanite foam, ready for extraction. 555. That's 555 nanites for 10 million units, plus whatever else I got. So minus, I was at 67,170 or 68,000, whatever, something like that. I got more. Oh, no, let's just, yeah, well, I actually got more nanite clusters leading up to this point than what it just gave me there. If I am calculating right in my head. I'm pretty sure I got better results just walking through opening containers as opposed to collecting that at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and say right now it looks like the nanite part is kind of a waste for your end reward. Pick the upgrade for your storage, pick know, the standard upgrade group, something like that, you know, fabrication. Not the nanite clusters. That's what it's looking like. That was, I was expecting at least 1,000 to 2,000 for, you know, 10 million units. What, I guess. Whoa! I was expecting a trade ship. But we actually got something interesting. Semi-interesting. See, when I saw derelict freighters as part of a new aspect of the game, I thought it was going to be this. Like, as you fly along, you find these, you can now go inside and loot them. Alright,
Hostile ships
oh,
approaching.
there we go. I was waiting for it. One ship. No ships.
Hostile ships defeated.
Alright. Done! Let's go sell some stuff. What economy level? I mean, I'm not sure about this one, but last time I'm pretty sure I used one with a very high economy level, and it still did not scale up until the later, you know, until you paid more, like the 30 million units to buy. That's what I saw the last time. It was more of like when I scaled up, I did better. Of course, then I was also still in a better economy system. We'll go to the Stwitha system after this, because that's the one I always go to for high economy value, and I know I'll get, if that's the case, we'll see a notable difference there. But yeah, I got cheap module there. Storm crystals, you know, we'll toss that there. I always use a few more storm crystals. Oh, Timmy, you want to be on my feet again? Okay. Starship, yep. Well, nope. Everything else I think I can sell. Look at that. Yeah, that I put in the Starship. I had moved some of that to the Starship. So I went in with less than 10,000, and I come out with over 20,000. Yeah. Get a lot of pulse ammunition on those. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, nobody's flying in, so let's go. We'll go to the Stwitha system, because that has always worked well in terms of when I need something better economy-wise. Yes, boss, I'm glad you joined. I said hi earlier. It doesn't show a join button. You mean like the membership button? I don't know if it does that on the phones or not. I know it does it, like, you know, on the desktop client stuff. I would assume they want it to work on the phones, but I'm not a programmer for YouTube, so I don't know why it might not show or not, but it should be showing. Now, that's funny. I can only stack it in 5,000 on the Starship, but my suit can hold it in 10,000. Does that not seem a little backwards? It seems different, yeah. It seems a little backwards. But alright, I haven't sold everything yet. So we got 555 nanite clusters from that. Definitely not worth 10 million. We'll do this time will be 20 million in cost. We'll do this. I'm gonna get another expansion upgrade because I want to expand my storage more on the freighter. And then we'll get the 30 million. The first one we'll do nanite clusters to see how we do. And this way we'll do the rest all here in Stwitha. That way, if there is a difference based on just the system you're in, the economy level, then we'll see that immediately right here. But then we'll also see that it stays consistent as we increase. I think it's going to be more of a case of as we spend more, it's just going to increase. But, alright, so you have 20,000, or just shy 20,000 for that. Alright, that's a suit. We're going to sell a bunch of junk. Yeah, larval cores. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and sell that too. Living slime. Descented pheromone bottle. Neural duct. Lustrous treasures. The nip will keep. Hadol core. I've got plenty of those right now. Bloody seeds. I kind of want to say. There's no demand? The demand is down for bloody seeds and gooey sproutlings? No! I don't buy it. I don't believe that. I think the economy's been fixed. Hypnotic eye. I definitely got more in rewards, I think, that time. As far as variety of items, not just certain ones in larger amounts. I got more variety. I definitely got more specialty items, the purple type trade items, on the 10 million cost as opposed to the 5 million cost on the same location. So we'll see how this does. Oh wait, I still have a still have to sell this upgrade. Oh, I actually wasn't trying to get that, but all right. Sell 57. So it was it 67,000 something, and now I'm at 69,000 when I started. It was like 68,196 or something on the last one. It's something like that. I got decent amount, but still, I got more nanites just through walking and grabbing things inside as opposed to what I got at the end. But we're gonna try it now. Better, your good economy system, flourishing system. 20 million units. And fresh one. I don't think I did this one last time at all. I don't think I did anything in this system last time as far as the freighter. I think it's a different one I was using. So if we suddenly get like Class S upgrades just randomly appearing inside, I'm gonna say, okay, economy improved it. But if it's like I don't even get upgrades or anything like that, different, if it's like, oh, here's like one Class B, I'm gonna say it's just improving because of the increased cost, not so much the system itself. I mean, yeah, it could make sense that the economy has an effect by the fact that flourishing economy, bigger trade vessel, but at the same time, there's some like special thing happening with this that's it's not just a normal ship that's leaving out there. You know, it's not a normal ship, and that we could just, you know, stumble across it. This is like something we're specifically tuning to. And then we come back again, and it was like something about a different point in time. And time can have different effects on it. So it's the same ship, but we're doing it a different, like, we're somehow jumping to it at a different point in time. Assuming something to do with the whole fact this is simulation. Yeah, okay, got my beam, got my ammo, and we are against turrets. This time. Yeah, let me just step in, read real quick. Alright, that's usually towards the end. that I've seen, and now that's at the beginning. So we are definitely getting a lot more variability in some of the messages and when they appear. Ah! If I open a container, that container no longer shows that little icon with it, but the logs that I read still show up. I kind of feel like that should be the same thing. Like, oh, you've already looked at this, so don't highlight it with an icon again. That's like, I don't need to read it a second time. Alright, well, we'll try this door because I'm by it. Oh, we got infestation! We got infested again. The second time out of, what is this, 10 now? Number 10 I'm doing. So we're at 2 out of 10 at this point. For it to show as an infested ship. Yeah, let's use up some of this ammo. If I get that going. I don't like being, you know, slow and cautious. So we're just gonna blast. And reload first. You know, might be a good idea to do that. Why is it they take so few shots to get killed like that, but a grenade blowing up right next to them is like nothing? Like, I would think the grenade would do some more damage than it does. Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, I heard a squishy sound. Is it scan? Look at that. Dead on hit. And they didn't, like, blow up with it. Like, I'm sorry, that seems a little bit off. Right there, if you ask me. Hey, ow. Oh, wait, one more. Can I scan it? Okay. Weapon prices low. Crash Freighter Salvaging Company, Animal Breeder. They're diversifying their business. They're looking at a lot of different options. Oh. That one, I heard that beat. Where's the heaters in this place? Oh, where's the thermal heaters? And can I get everything I need? Yes. Scan it! Yep, fail. I know. Got it. Good. Let me go. Oops, I missed that. Oh, there was a heater. I missed it right there. Oh, no, I missed that one too. Alright. Another gravitational anomaly. Alright, did nothing to the turret. I hope it might set an alarm off. Something like that. There we go. A heating unit there. Blow it up. Boom. Alright, that got a little bit of, like, damage to him. I did a little bit. Three. Where'd you, there, get back. Get down from there. Hey, shh. It's sleeping. Do not move. That just means don't walk. You can still sit here and spin around and do stuff like that. Right, look. I'm moving. I'm moving. They're all lit up. Oh, I blew up some more stuff. I got 14 creatures. What? That? You stop spitting your green spit at me. Five more. Where'd you? Right. Where you at? Come here. Alright, let's... So, yeah, not showing them up, unfortunately. Where you at? Where you at? Did you get lost? Yeah, he ran off that way. Yeah, got that. You think I could, like, grenade it, and it would, just blow the whole thing apart, like all of them? I mean, I'm seeing rocks, like boulder pieces fly out inside the ship. Arguably also a bad idea to be using a grenade inside a ship. I mean, you know, what do you want to do? Blow a hole in the hull and launch yourself into space? I would think not even safe to use the gun in the ship. So you're gonna puncture the hole and mess everything up. Just have a bad day. So I think that actually works better. Just rapid fire. Where you at? What? There he is. I didn't get him. Where'd he go? No, I did get him. It's just delayed a second on the update that he was. I got the last one. Industrial barrel. Yay. Just what I always wanted. It looks like it's just variations on existing building parts. We already have a barrel, and it's completely cosmetic to the game. And now I've got another barrel. And was there another door out of here that I missed? Typically, these have 2 doorways. I got that. Nothing there. Alright, so yeah, just one door. Only there's a second one. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Yeah, got you. It seems like that doesn't even do any damage to them almost. Like if you don't hit them dead on with it, that like blast radius is nothing in terms of damage with them. That just seems awfully out of place to me. Ignore the nest? No, because then I have to like sneak around them. And I don't want to sneak around them. That just slows it down so much and it's not interesting. I want to actually like blow stuff up so I can just walk right on through. I'm going to ignore that. The pustules now. That's just, I don't need living slime. Oh. Didn't mean to turn that back off. Alright. No nest in this room, but I hear shuffling sound. Oh. Oh. This time it didn't make me see what it was called before I could close it. Alright, yep, come on. Come on. Entity infested. Oh, yeah, we kind of figured that out. We see what happened here. Alright, finally back to, we've got a doorway there and another one. So we actually have two paths again. Go with this one. Oh, okay. That's the long route, so this is gonna be, this should be like the short route one. Like single room. Yes, just short hallway. Entity unconscious. Well, you know, they were tired. They needed a nap. I had to go and be rude and wake them up. What? Why did it show like I had not collected that? Alright, mainframe. I'll be quiet while I do this. Alright, logging in. Yep. Reading the captain's log. Haha, yeah. It's again about an artifact. Alright. Now I gotta wait. This is why I just blow the nest up. So I don't have to sit there and wait.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Wait, recharge again. No, we'll do that.
Recharge.
Excuse me, I need to get over there to that. Can you please stop beating? Alright, another log over here. Yeah, sorry, I cannot sit here and just do this little, like, walk, stop type thing. No, I gotta blow them up. It is so much easier, just go ahead and blow them up, have it done with, and then walk freely around. Where are you? Oh, there you go. Got it. Finally updated. Is that? Yep. Does take like a second or two after you destroy the last one sometimes to ever update. All right, give me what I need. Okay. Shh. Go back to sleep. Just don't mind me. I'm just slipping past. All right, finally. Last room. Alright, yeah, the malfunctioning stuff. This time we don't have an unexplained gravitational anomaly and like the shield generator or something like that. This time it was more about biological, but still same basic template, just different variations. Any containers in the room? One. Alright. Terminal. Engineering control. Done. We're going to take... Actually, you know what? I've already got, like, a bulkhead. Let's do the tech upgrade. That way we'll have it, and we can compare tech upgrade at 20 million to tech upgrade at 30 million, as well as a, hopefully, you know, maybe nanite cluster at 30 million. Okay, so we're going to teleport out. There we go. And assuming the next one is not infested, which right now out of, I want to say that's number 10. 10 tries, I've only had 2 of them be infested, so we're at 1 of 5. with leaning more towards that one side of it. Because it was like the first one was normal, second one infested, and then it was like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 not infested. Or 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 not infested. Number 10 was infested. So, yeah. May not even be 1 in 5. I'm going to think it's maybe a little lower than 1 in 5. But this way, you know, I did the first one. It was not infested. Oh, I got too close to a frigate trying to fly in. But yeah, what? That's not right. There's a frigate in the space station. That's not right. That's not how this is supposed to work. Alright, donating. Again. Let's see, how did I do? So not as much spread out this time. We're gonna move that. We got the hyperdrive upgrade. Ooh, okay, that's actually worth moving over here. Keeping, yep. I don't know why I'm keeping that there, actually, because I don't need that. I'm getting way more than enough. So I went in with like 2,000, came out with 6,000. Despite what I was using. Alright. I'm gonna sell to one of these traders. I really want to see if I can actually walk through that. Like, is it going to glitch me inside? Rid of larva, we'll get rid of that. Decommission circuit board. Accelerator, hypnotic eyes, storm crystal. I've got plenty of that stuff now. Yeah, alright. And we'll drop that. There we go. Nowhere close to 20 million. So can I go in here? I cannot! I cannot walk in there. So, I can't buy the next beacon, you know, analyzer thing. So I guess we're gonna have to teleport out, teleport back in. No, Finley, that's number 10 for me. It's that I'm trying to do just every variation I can on how to play these. But I'm not going to just try to ignore Ness and have to sit there and stand still for 20-30 seconds at a time before I can move on. It's just so much easier to blow them up and get rid of them. Alright, we'll go back. Yes, Insanity, this is PC based, or this is the PC version, and it's really some changes to the visual effects, the combat system in terms of guns, ship guns and such, but mostly it's about finding derelict freighters, which you have to pay a good bit of money to go and find. And now I've got an extra captain's log that appeared. What am I doing? Okay, I broke 70,000 nanites. Right, so we're going to do our first 30 million unit one for this stream. Also 30 million in this same system. And that will let us know kind of how it goes. You know, like right there, I got a Class C from a 20 million And I also got a Class A, but Class A was the reward at the end. The only way I can see it being better is if I get Class S at this point. Well, I think we're going to do the nanite clusters this time as the final reward, because I want to see if it's more than what we got the last time by a slight amount or a significant amount. If it's only slightly more, I'm going to attribute it to a difference in system finance level, is how good the economy is. But if it's like 5 times more, I'm going to say it might be a combination of both, but I'm going to lean at least the most part towards it being the more expensive beacon for the derelict. And then, if we still have time after that, we'll do another 30 million unit one and see how it does with the final upgrade module. We'll just see if it's like the others where it's not infested. This should be much quicker. I'm not even going to ask for emergency supplies. I know it's not going to work. Alright. Ooh, emergency heater. It's just more the ship style of an emergency heater. Not so much me actually, getting really a new part. Okay, yep, we should never stop. Tortures now. Blah, yep. Let's see, I'll say it was that one that led to the next area. And it was this one that was the short room. Yep. Oh. Alright, we got another one of those. Oozing leaves. Best salad topping ever. Oh, and we are infested again. So maybe... I'm not going to say it's like consistent in certain places the way it generates, but because the first one I did was not infested, second one on the same derelict, same system was infested. So maybe it's just I had that 1 in 5 chance this time it decided to be infested. But it could also be, I guess maybe certain systems have a greater chance of it being infested, especially on the higher cost runs. Because, last stream we did, 2 30 million unit runs, and out of all 5 I did last time, none of them were infested. Alright, we'll just... I don't want to skip all the scavenge stuff, just because that is how I get, new parts unlocked. But we'll try just avoiding the nest as much as possible. We'll try to sneak past this time instead of doing all the fighting like I prefer to do. We'll just see how it feels differently. And I'll fight if I have to. But yeah, we'll see if we can sneak around. Like, I'm over here, they're all stirring all the way over there. So is it actually like me wiggling side to side affecting them now, or is it just a case that they decide to randomly stir? Come on. I can read the log from here, but I can't access that from here. Alright, frigate module. Yeah, another thing I don't want to miss by skipping some of the salvage stuff.
Thermal protection fully. Units received.
I'm at 71,000 nanite clusters now, so I am, you know, doing alright with that this time. Ah! Beating! Let me walk. There's gotta be some kind of randomization to it, because I'm not even close to some of them. They're triggering. And then when I walk, I can be seen there walking away from one, it'll trigger. And walking towards one, walking right next to it won't trigger. I can read from a very long distance.
Thermal protection fully.
Alright, got security credentials. Good. I'll step away. See, that one's triggered by me being over here, not the one I'm right next to. Yeah. Tissue matter in the mess hall. Yep, okay. I'm standing here, not... Yeah, I'm not liking the ignore them approach. It's just, I'm much more, let's just blow them up. Be done with it.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Alright, good. Same room, no infestation in this room. For some reason, this room did not get infested, despite the fact that there's, you know, coverings on the door. Oh, Corvette scribblings. Oh yeah, super rare, very expensive doodles. You know, somebody got some crayons, started drawing some, you know, funny cartoons, and that's now worth money.
Thermal protection fully. Units received.
Alright, come on. Yes, I know I can upgrade the freighter storage, family. I've already done it several times. This is not at all the first time I'm doing any of this. I've already upgraded several storage spots. The reason I'm not doing the storage bulkhead now is because I'm trying to test the difference in results for nanites and for the quality of the upgrades when you choose that reward. Otherwise, I want to know if I can say just get the bulkhead up to 30 million units, or, you know, get the bulkhead at this, get the upgrade at this point. I want to be able to say which one's got the best end result based on that. You have to be in your freighter to apply the bulkhead upgrade, and my freighter is in another system right now. Alright, logged in. Read the log. Seriously, we need like a skip button. Like, just fill it in. Just go through it quick. they've needed to add a skip button to this for a while and haven't done it. Alright, so I got that. Alright, so this is my next route, so that means the other door was the short route. Alright, what?
Ground protection falling. Units received.
Alright, so one more part, engineering unit. Yeah, let's just run right up to him. Let me give you a little pet. Gentle caress. Oh, now I got a actual warning for the nest stirring. I like how in some cases it doesn't even warn me. It's just like, I see it, but I don't get that whole, hey, hang on. The nest is stirring. Don't move. Yeah, okay, got it. Ooh, rare item. Tendril. Eldritch Tendril. Yes. I'm just chilling. I just want to, you know, get over here to this. Good horrific nest. Good nest. There we go. And I just walk around you. There you go. I'm walking right next to it and it's not stirring. But I walk 5, meters away and it decides to stir. More buds. Guess I need to go actually plant those at some point. Come on. Yes, let me. Seriously, just the fact that I click it, it should like automatically fill it all the way in. I mean, that's so many games do that where you can basically skip the whole slow text loading, but not this. Can't speed up the text loading on stuff like this. Then you have that little pause there where it's like, oh, let me load the next message. In some cases, that pause is, a good 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. It adds up. It's one of those things, if you're like trying to hurry up and get something done, it does add up when you're adding all those seconds of delay for it. Oh, yeah, upgrade, okay. That'll work. We'll just do the nanites next. So Class A again. So either I just got really lucky with the 20 million unit cost, or I got unlucky on this one, or it's just they're so close in balance that there's not much of a difference between 20 million and 30 million and what your end result will be. So I'll definitely say if you want to go for the upgrades, wait till at least the 20 million mark before you bother putting anything into the fabricate upgrade. Definitely 5 million cost one, the first one you do each day. It's definitely use that to get a bulkhead, because Bulkhead is going to give you the same amount regardless of how much you pay for that detector. So 5 million to get a bulkhead is a lot better than 30 million to get a bulkhead. Alright. Oh, we got nothing in the way this time. I can go across the entire space station. Nothing blocking me on the other side. No frigate through the side of the space station. Donate record again. You know, actually, we'll do one thing this time. I want to donate the record. I'm going to test. This happened last time. What's the fleet? Okay, fleet mining unit. We'll add that to stuff to add, because that will improve all of my mining. Yeah, and then cannon module, engine module. Yeah, don't need those. Frigate module. Actually, let's just go ahead and send it that way. Let's see. We got what else? Bunch of nip buds. You know, I'll just go ahead and toss those there. Yeah, that's right. I got those. So all that can sell. And that'll give me some money back, but still nowhere near what I was spending. And what I want to do next is I'm going to actually leave. We'll teleport out. Let's see, we got time. Ooh, we're cutting it close. We'll go a few minutes longer tonight if we have to, just to get the full, just to do another full round on it. Hopefully not infested round, but I want to go out of the system, teleporting out, teleport back in, and see if it does that same thing again where it suddenly adds another copy of the manifest, the crew logs, the stuff like that I'm trading off, donating off, because it did that last time. I came back after trying to fix the issue with the frigate, glitched into the side of this thing, and as soon as I went to the other system, I got log awards again, and then came back and used them. Yeah, we'll go to Agbun, we'll come back, just see what happens here. Kalina, you got a theory about this game, about Subnautica Below Zero? Subnautica just had an update. And, I mean, the update for this has not been out that long, really. It's generally not time for them to do another update. And, oh, look! I didn't get the log this time. I didn't get those. I got another Class A salvage unit. And there's the one I actually just got. Actually doing the mission. You see, it's a similar type of thing. So, trick, it's, I think it might be a case of whatever it counts was the last thing. Like, if I had gotten rid of that module before teleporting, it probably would have done the logs again. But because I still had the module, it did a second module. But if you teleport out to another system after you complete one of these, it can double up some of your rewards. And then you teleport back in and, you know, you can sell them. And look, just teleporting back in, I got another 25 nanites. So there's a bug, or bugs, with this. But yeah, there you go. I got a free Class A upgrade because I jumped out and jumped back in. I wonder if that would work with, like, the nanite clusters. Go in, get, like, 10,000 nanites. Come back out, teleport back in, get another 10,000 nanites because of it. They're like, oh yeah, that's the quickest way to get nanite clusters. I'd have to do a new video. Like, here's a glitch video, but it's a video on how to do this. 30 million. We've got normally to 2 hour mark 15 minutes. We can do this. We can get this done. And if it's not infested, I can go much faster. Still opening containers because we do get unlocks and such by doing that. And I do want to unlock what I can. Alright, here we go. Let's see how my ammo doing. Plenty of ammo again. Alright, we're gonna get that. Turn on the heat. Grab, let's see. 4 repair kits. Let's start selling those again because I'm not using them for anything right now. I just keep getting more. Alright, so same layout. Again. I guess if you want to do the same system over and over, the same design over and over, you get to where you know exactly where to go. Where, you know, I mean, it's not going to be the same log location every time, but it will be at least a case of you know where to focus your search for, you know, certain logs. It's talking about infestation. I've already had 3 or 4 times that it talked about infestation and there was no infestation on the ship. So I don't think it's a direct correlation that yes, it's talking about infestation, that means there will be infestation. I think it's just another randomized aspect. Oh, I forgot. Wasn't paying attention there. Running a little low on life support. And we're infested again. So now I seem to have found... Granted, this was not infested the first time. I seem to have found a consistent infestation one. And my first one was not infested the first time, but the second time it was infested. And like third, and we'll say fourth time, I think I did 4 on the same one. It was not infested on third and fourth. So it's seeming like maybe they have... Maybe it's a case of the more expensive it is, the more likely you have a chance of being infested. But I'm thinking it's more based on maybe the system. Something to do with the system, whether it's the economy or something else. That there's some factor to the star system that has an effect on how much of a chance it is for them to be and actually infested. Yeah. Oh, it actually got really active for a second. I thought it might actually burst. Alright, we got that already. Standing right here. And it's one of the ones at the end. That's over there that was starting to beat. Not that one. Now that one's beating a little bit. And that one stops. Yeah, off the map. So it seems very desensitized to movement, actually. Like, As long as I'm not just like running past them, I don't seem to be triggering them. I just slow down a little bit, pause for a second, and I'm fine. That seems that's gonna have to be adjusted. I don't see how they cannot adjust that in the end. I mean, arguably they're gonna have to make these more difficult anyway at some point. Because when there's no infestation at all, when there's nothing like this, and I'm just walking through, even with the little security drones, it's so easy. It's just like the only real prohibiting factor is the cost to get in, because when you're first starting the game, you're not going to have 5 million units just ready to throw away. Oh, I did it! Finally! Got them to actually pop. Both of them. I mean, I guess if you were walking through and like 3 of them popped all together, you might have a little bit of a problem. But yeah, that's much preferable to just blow them up, be done with it. Blow them up one at a time. You're controlling how many enemies you deal with. And once they're blown up, you don't have to worry about trying to sneak around to get to a certain box to scavenge it. It's just, yeah, they're gone. You're safe. You're free and clear. Go ahead and do what you need to do. And considering how many times I get ammo drops on this, I think it's safe to say you can readily spare the ammo. So yeah, is this another? I think this is another room that has the last room with actual infestation in it. Or maybe not. Oh, it's supposed to be infestation here, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, now I remember. Alright, it was this one was the short room. There we go. Toyota system. That's Toyota makes, you know, automobiles now. Toyota makes ships in the future. I'm honestly surprised I haven't seen like a Wayland Yutani listed in here as a system. That's a Alien series xenomorph type reference there for anybody who's not familiar. One green boy this time. There we go. You know what? I wish it would give you an option to choose different ones. Like, maybe they're going to add later where you can find more than one log. Maybe they're going to expand on these later for more rooms, more log options. So you might find 2 logs. You try to log in as one person, and it doesn't give you the access. So you have to go find the other log or security credentials to log in as that person to get the access you actually need to complete the task. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, I'm just pushed right up against it. I mean, I was leaning into it. Did nothing. I'm standing there opening up a little thing, and it's just like, oh, suddenly, yeah, I think there's something here, you know. kind of feel like stirring a little bit. Getting restless. Restless nest syndrome. There's this medical bay. Solar machines. Outbreak processes through crew. It's always what you want to hear. Again, excuse me. Just pushing all up on you. Oh yeah, I got all 3 triggered. That would be the time I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna run and go for a secure corridor where I can, you know, have one direction to attack. Alright, that's done! I think this is the last room, isn't it? Yes! Last room! Alright, hey, I'm making good time. I am right at, like, I guess 11 minutes since I bought the little scanner beacon thing. Just shave off another like 2 minutes if I could speed through the logs quicker. Alright. Heating unit. Or get that. I mean, paying attention to the amount of oxygen and such I'm getting. Simulated consciousness chip. Alright. Oh, yep. Did miss that one. Got those. Got that. Alright, here we go. Going to do nanites, which I did the nanites earlier. Was it 10,000 or 10 million units? Gave me a 555 nanite reward. 623. So 10 million nanite or 10 million units to buy the beacon, 555 nanite clusters as a reward, 30 million units to buy the beacon in a better system, in a flourishing economy system, 623 nanites. Yeah, do not waste your time getting nanite clusters through this. I want to say it now. Until they change something, do not waste your time getting nanite clusters as your end reward for any cost level. Because I've gotten more nanite clusters just opening all of the cargo containers in any given mission, just walking through, than getting that reward at the end. That's not a very good reward. Go for bulkheads for at least the 5 million and 10 million, I'm going to say. And then at 20 and 30 million, go for the upgrade modules. But ignore, I mean, unless you just need nanites really bad, get them at like the 5 million, 10 million mark. But 30 million, you can do so much better buy and salvage ships for modules at 30 million units. And it'll be faster and you'll get more nanite clusters in the end than that. Yeah, that was not a good reward at the end. I won't be buying nanites, or I won't be selecting nanites as my reward anymore on those. That's definitely not worth it. I'm gonna sell everything, or donate stuff. I'm gonna sell everything, and we've got some new things to build. Is right at the 2-hour mark where I normally call it, but like I said, we'll go a few minutes extra just for the fact that I want to build a couple of things in the ship, in the freighter. And see, I don't have as much variety again, and I only got a class C out of that. I didn't even get a Class A just out of the normal storage stuff. So I don't think... I'm going to say I don't think you're actually seeing a guarantee for improvement in what you get as you go through the containers. I think it's still a matter of you might get a little bit more of a trend towards a certain, you know, quality level, a certain type of materials, but you're not seeing a huge difference in the results you get from the storage containers. Definitely not the difference between 5 million and 30 million, you know, in terms of that. I mean, I think my 5 million, I actually made more money back by selling stuff than I just made there. I think I actually got more back on the 5 million in terms of what I collected in the freighter, in the storage containers. And I'm not seeing any difference, any notable difference between one system with their economy and a system with a flourishing economy. Because I have done that, I don't know exactly what the other ones were, but I know I haven't managed to just luckily choose flourishing systems every time. I know I don't have that many flourishing systems. So at least 2 of these that I've tried have been medium to low economy level. And I'm not seeing that notable of a difference between those and this one, where Stwitha I know is flourishing. You heard your dad and his girlfriend doing it, and he doesn't want to apologize for you hearing it. It's the birds and the bees, son. You're gonna have to learn about it someday. How do you, I mean, ruin his life? I mean, there's a joke in there, you know. I mean, not trying to say you're joking necessarily, but there is a joke somewhere. It's like, kid walks in on his parents having sex, you know, and so he runs out of the room. The father goes down the hall to talk to him about it, and finds the kid on top of the grandmother doing the same thing. And he says to the dad, "Not so funny when it's your mom, is it?" There's that joke. Alright, we are back on the freighter. We've got 2 or 3 upgrades actually to look at installing. Because I was supposed to be 2, but I did get that duplication glitch to work and ended up giving me another upgrade. And then we have some new stuff to build. So yeah, we're going to go here. Going to add storage. Yep, got that one storage. We're going to put it right there. There we go. Expand the bulkhead. Yay. And then we'll go here. Let's see. We've got, yeah, hyperdrive upgrade. We're definitely going to do. I guess the guys go there. There we go. So what I get? Efficiency and increased range. Okay. I'm not sure about what the efficiency really is going to do for it, but we got that. We're going to do this, which I'm just going to put here. I need to have technology upgrades to expand my technology area too. Alright, so we got, well, they're working together. Mining expedition, which I got this one too. Okay, a geoscanner from Invincible, Kagalaka, and then the ore evaluation AI from MV Dagawa. And then we got the statistical AI. So you got 2 from the same one that have AI in the name. And this one is, you know, the scanner. But 11 and 11 to mining, and then 11 to trade. So I did upgrade my trade capabilities there. So, you know, not amazing, but, you know, it's going to help here and there. We can actually move this now that I'm here and can access my containers. I know I get, yeah, there we go. I'm about to say, I know I had some nip buds somewhere. Alright, we have increased the freighter size. How much did I go up? 2 hours, I went up 5,000 nanites. And, yeah, 2 hours of doing that stuff. 5,000 nanites, that's all. Again, if you're looking for nanites, this is not the way to do it. You can make better use of your money by buying and salvaging ships. And you'll get more nanites selling off the upgrades that way. Okay, I think these are all... Well, maybe a couple of things might be storage. No, alright, so surprisingly, even though I had one of the unlocks tonight was a barrel, it's not a storage barrel. So, all cosmetics. So I have the lockers, we got them there. Yeah, the blue. Even though it's orange there, it's defaulting to blue. Emergency heater goes blue, that's nice. I don't really need the heater. We got the light set up there. Small storage unit. The floral canister, which I've already got one. It's just this is a different color now. Large storage right there already in place. We got a variation of our salvage crates. Got the little briefcase before crew footlocker. That one, industrial pallet. That's one of the new ones there. Let's go ahead, you know, we'll do this. Actually, so I can get out of the way and see it a little bit better. Can the color change? It's not showing anything on the color change. About, yeah, no texture change. These are completely locked to a certain color, specific, certain look. So, yeah, doesn't matter. And there's the barrel. Just decorative, not actually meant to be storage. Or not used, treated like storage. There we go. That's the new stuff. And it's all decorations. That's all it is. Everything you're going to get from that is decoration. Granted, it's nice to have some more decorations, but, you know, they could do more with it. I mean, we could have the ability to change the colors, change the textures a little bit, you know. Something else, maybe something with special utility. It just feels like just being storage element seems very lacking in the end to me. Alright, there we go. We've got 3 or 4 new unlocks tonight. Up 5 million, maybe 6 million nanite clusters, somewhere in that range. 5 million or 5,000, 6,000 nanite clusters. 5 more runs. Is it 3 or 4 of them were infested? I think it was, let's see, I've done 8 before this. So it was 9 and 10, and then 11, 12, 13. So it's 3, I think, were all infested. The last 3 were infested. That might be a factor of it being a flourishing economy tied with the higher cost, the 20 million and then 30 million runs. But, you know, whether you want to shoot them like I prefer or just sneak your way through, doesn't matter. As long as you get through, don't die. But, you know, use your pulse rifle, blow them up if you want. It just makes it easier. You don't have to worry about stopping and possibly triggering 3 of them at once and then getting swarmed and killed, most likely that way. Beyond that, I'm going to say, based on the ones I've done so far, choose the bulkhead as your reward for the 5 million to the 10 million, at least until you're out of storage room or storage upgrade capabilities and you don't need them anymore. Then maybe do nanites, because the nanites are not going to give that big of a reward, but you're also not going to see that huge of a jump in reward size for nanites between 5 million and 30 million. And then going at 20 million and 30 million mark, you're going to get better results on the upgrade module. So choose to fabricate the upgrade module, because that's why I've got 3 Class A upgrades tonight. Oh, not those. Well, 2 of those and that one. 3 upgrades tonight. 1 was a glitch. And that also is another part. When you get done, if you get done and you're at the space station, you're selling some stuff, you donate the logs. If you've got a good module, like your reward was the module, keep it in your inventory. Teleport out to another system. Teleport. Because as soon as you get in that system or that location, you're going to get rewards again. Teleport back. You should end up with either a duplicate, reward of the module or whatever it was. I didn't try that yet with the nanite clusters. I don't think I did get a duplicate on the nanite clusters, but if you do it with, you can do it where you get either a duplicate set of laws, which means more standing or more nanite clusters, depending on who you trade with, or you could do it where, like I did, I got a duplicate of the Class A. It was one of, it was actually, well, let me get to that. I got that first, and then I got one of these 2 as the second reward, and then teleporting to another system because I had a frigate stuck in the wall of the space station. As soon as I teleport in, you saw I got a duplicate. So there's a bug right now you can take advantage of. Teleport out to another system. That way you'll get a duplication of at least the log for the crew benefits, everything, and then teleport back. You might get lucky and get the reward, upgrade to duplicate, but it seems to be like every time I teleport, I get a duplication of some sort with that. So, yeah, don't make your father mad. He will not get you a new PC. Jason, if you need to get your freighter, try to put it in a system where you remember the name. Like mine is in a system that, what's the name of the system? I know it when I see it. The Toasty system. You're wrong, Toasty. It's Toasty, Mortal Kombat. Toasty! It's like, I can't remember that now. I remember that. I got it in my head that it's in the Toasty system. Because if you get too far away, they won't be able to warp to you. If you're on the opposite end of the galaxy, you can't get it to warp to you. And I did get that happen to me where I could not get it to warp straight to me. It was too far away. I had to, jump through until I found my way back. And then I made a note to put it somewhere I would recognize the name. So put it somewhere they'll recognize the name. Oh, you're trying to get the free one. I know there was a point, early in the game or early in my playing when I was looking for a good freighter. After I'd already got one, I was looking like, okay, I want to find a Revenant one like what I have now. And I looked and people were saying, do this. And it will allow you to, if you do like this many jumps, it's going to trigger this. Before you go in and do the mission, go to the space station, save, do all this. I did that exactly. It was like 3 different videos said the same thing. I did it exactly, did not work. And then I just randomly at one point had one show up. So if you're doing the free mission, but if you just need the freighter now, do it now. But the next time you do the free mission or you get one of those, because there'll be more than one where you can just, blow up some ships and they'll give it to you for free or give you a good deal. The next time that you get that alert, go to the space station, save your progress, and that way if the ship is not it, I think you can actually just reload the save and it will create a new vessel. I think it work. Or you just save before you warp every time and then warp and just warp in. If that triggers, great. If it doesn't trigger, do your normal thing, save before you warp again. Just keep going till you have a save right before you warp into the system that does it. And that way you'd have a way to revert back to your save point and try to generate a new ship each time that it happens. It's supposed to happen consistently once you do it. Let's try this. Yeah, camera rotation can still be a lot better on this. Accent color. I'm holding A to change my camera view, and it's not doing anything for me. I'm afraid to mess this up. Let me, you know what, I'm going to save before I mess this up. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to change the color, and then I'm not going to be able to revert it back because I didn't unlock that color. Now, let's see. Yeah, 10,000 nanite clusters to unlock 2 colors. That is definitely a little too much of a cost, I would say. I feel like they added way more cost to some of this stuff just because it's kind of meant to be more of an in-game aspect. But at the same time, I mean, cost-wise, the money's nothing. I'm making decent on the nanite clusters when I do that, but if I really just wanted the nanite clusters, buy and sell, you know, ships. That's all I'd do. I saved. What can I change my color? So, it's not even red. It's just like bright or dark. Not black and dark red. If you notice, dark red, black is actually a little lighter with the black than the dark red. I think mine was actually... I think I actually bought almost the exact colors I had. That's not... Yeah, so my, my changes didn't even apply to the main color of the design. So it's a black ship. It's not going to turn into something other than a black ship. Which is fine. I want it to stay looking like that. It's a nice accent look to it. Oh yeah. Look at that. I got more sodium. So much sodium I did not have that to start with. I've got that. Let's see how much. Oh, I sold all that. Sold that stuff. Good. All right. More storage augmentations, which I did not need. We did get a bunch of salvaged frigate modules. I think it was at 5 when I started. So all of those I got 6. I'm gonna say it was like 5 sits that I got during the effort tonight. So that's more range, which I really don't need. This is like to better stars, which I don't need, but it'll help. And I'll get that one next. There we go. Alright, I can save again now. That's fine. So yeah, Desolation update is interesting. It's definitely a new game mechanic with this whole frigate Dead Space type feel to it, but it's not difficult. It needs to be a little bit more difficult. The infestation could be a little bit crazier, like especially as you go into the more expensive ones. Increased difficulty, increased rewards better. Not much of an increase really from 5 million to 30 million in cost as far as what you get in the end. For nanite clusters, just open all the storage containers inside. You'll end up getting more nanite clusters from that than you would get as a reward at the end. So don't worry about nanite clusters as your reward. Get the bulkhead if you need it at the lower cost ones. Get the upgrade on the 20 and 30 million cost ones if you're going that high in a given you know, day rotation. And whatever you do when you get done, you go to the space station because you gotta turn in the logs anyway. Just sell your stuff, teleport to another space station. You'll get a duplication of either the logs. If you got an upgrade, you should get a duplication of the upgrade itself. you'll get something as a duplicate reward, and then you can teleport back, do it again, or just stay in that system, try a new variation for that system, and just keep doing it like that. But yeah, that's my suggestion. Don't worry about the nanites as a reward. Just go with the bulkheads, the upgrades, and make sure you teleport out afterwards to another station, because you'll get a duplicate of some drop from it now, it seems. I got a Class A upgrade as a duplicate, and I got the crew manifest and logs as duplicates too. So it seems to happen pretty consistently when you teleport out. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it. I think Timmy's calmed down. Timmy, come here. Come say hi. You've been so upset tonight with Thunder. You just been antisocial. Yeah, getting 10,000 nanites is not hard to do when you've got plenty of money. It's like I say in my video for how to get nanites. The best thing is get a money farm set up first. I actually did a check, and my activated indium, my gold, and my silver farms, if I just go and empty them out and sell them, that's over 200 million units every 24, actually like every 20 hours, I think. I think the gold and silver 20 hours, I think is 18 on my indium farms. But yeah, that's, you know, every day I can make 200 million units if I just felt like taking that 15 minutes to do the rotation, whatever it is. And yeah, buy scrap ships. It's not the most interesting thing. It's not like fighting combat, but you'll make a lot more nanite clusters than you do with this. Thanks for hanging out, Victory Shout. Glad to have you hang out while you were doing some work. Timmy will keep safe from Thunder. He doesn't like it. Do you, Timmy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You want to say hi? Come on. Breathe. It's Timmy ASMR. No. I'm gonna do like a video of him just chewing stuff for like the the ASMR crowd. They're gonna be like just sitting here, just very, very detailed on his chewing sound as he eats something. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Of course, S-Bots, Jason, Victory, thanks for all joining in. Let's see, Kalina, thanks for watching. Let's see who else we had. Finlay, anybody else that jumped in, didn't say anything. Ducku, thanks for hanging out. And we, of course, will be doing Below Zero Saturday like normal. We'll be back here. Hopefully Timmy won't be afraid of any thunder. And we're just going to keep messing with the new base and doing more of that. But I'm going to stick with No Man's Sky and Subnautica Below Zero again for now on the streams. So you know what's coming. Next week, same thing. We'll do it again. We'll play some more with this. We'll do some more testing. So I'm sure there's more blueprint stuff to unlock with this. And so, yeah, we'll just see what else the Desolation update has to offer. And that's it. But once again, I'm Mr. Spicy. That was Timmy. Thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.